The cost of higher education higher than ever, more entrepreneurs are ditching the cap and gown to pursue success on their own terms. Floor Covering's international owner, Krista Farney, joins us now. Krista, welcome to you. So you became a successful entrepreneur without a formal college education. What was your recipe?
You know, hi, first of all. Yeah, I started early on. My mom was what I would say is like a serial entrepreneur. She did everything, early 80s. So she was selling clothes and kitchen machines, Tupperware, all the things. So she was always busy with her own business of some sort and growing that network. And then when I reached out into the working world after high school, I started working for a bunch of small business owners who taught me things from, I don't know, QuickBooks to how to order things, how to interact with the public, all of those wonderful things. And then I started with, cellular. I went into cellular for a long time, got to learn a lot there, a lot of hands-on experience, never went to college, never took any college classes. And then, the time came where I just kind of knew, I had that feeling of like, I need to do something on my own, have my own business, make my own success. And I stepped out into the world of entrepreneurship. And again, no education other than on the job.
Yeah, and Krista, you seem to have never looked back. Congratulations on all your success. Small business for the longest time has really been the backbone of the American economy. But as we start to look at the data over the course of the last few years, small business and entrepreneurship is actually declining with higher interest rates. It's harder for small businesses to get loans right now. I'm wondering if you think about policy at all when it comes to your business? Like, how would it have been for you if you were trying to start now? And as you mentioned, small businesses are a big network. That's how you learned. You talk to people. I hear that all the time. Are there others who are trying to start that tell you it's difficult for them?
I talk to people all the time. I get the opportunity with Floor Coverings to talk to people coming into the business as well. And you're right, it is much harder. It is much harder than when I started. And that makes me sad because this is what I have dreamed of for years, and the things that it's allowed me to do with my family is huge. There's a lot of things that we don't think about, the taxes and everything else that goes with businesses and all the underlying things that you have to know and do. So yeah, it's definitely a lot harder today, and we need to find a way to make that easier because it's worth it. Owning your own business and being this great.
Yeah, critics of the student loan forgiveness have said that they didn't take out loans. They wanted to maybe go an entrepreneurship route or a vocational route, maybe because they couldn't afford it. And they get critical when they see other people with multiple different degrees getting now forgiveness for all of their loans. How do you think about that?
There's a lot that goes into that because all of those loans that are being forgiven are getting paid somehow, whether it's through the backs of these small businesses that are already opened or the taxpayers everywhere around the country. So that makes it harder. That also makes it more difficult for us to get loans if we need them for our businesses that we are running today.
Krista, we so appreciate having you on the program. Keep mentoring people. We want people to try to, start these small businesses. Very, very important. Maybe the tide will change. Thank you so much for being here.